We are rolling. Good evening.
Good evening.
What is your name, please?
My name is Dak, and you can call me Peter. My
My
name is
name is.
my name is Dak, and you can call me Peter.
Yeah, you gotta get your verbs in there, Peter. You can't go through life saying my name, Peter. No. Okay, topic one is travel.
Okay.
Do you like traveling?
Oh yes, because I always travel with my family, so it is the time I can also dedicate my time with to my place of look, and that is also the time I can unwind after study load. Just
Is
is
not it. Do you often travel by airplane?
Not yet, because when I travel near my place, I often travel by car or like motorbike. But when I travel to Hanoi or Quảng I often travel by plane.
Yeah, that makes sense. How long was the longest trip you took? You can answer in time or in kilometers.
I think South Korea is the longest travel I have traveled. It took about I remember about nearly 10 hours from Vietnam to near.
10 hours?
I not really remember.
Should take about 4 hours plus airport time.
Oh, I remember I have a delay because I travel by the jet.
Well, of course,
I get
6 hour delay for a
Yeah.
4 hour flight. Which country would you like to travel to in the future?
I think is America because not not travel, but I would like to study abroad in America, and in the future, if I can, I would like to travel to far to looking for the American culture or the food. Like in maybe 10 years or next 20 years, I can when I study abroad, I can know something, a little things about America. Yes, and it can help me.
Well, sure. While you're a student, you still have vacations during the school year. You can travel around the country.
Yes.
And you can start learning about America right now through the internet. So by the time you go there, you already have an idea what you really want to see.
Yeah.
Because this is a very big country with a lot of people.
Yes.
Lot to see there. And a lot of great food.
Yeah.
We'll talk about this in a second. Okay, Peter, part two. Boring question, but there it is.
Yes.
Describe a festival that is important in your country, and you'll have 1 minute to think about that. Okay, that's been 1 minute. Now you'll have 2 minutes to speak about a festival.
I will talk to you a festival that is important in my country. That is Independence Day. As you can be known that the Independence Day in Vietnam is the 2 of September, and the date came from the 2 of September 1945, and in that day alcohol was the alcohol read the independent, and the south and the north of Vietnam are both are connected, and in that date I think not in Vietnam but in the world also remember that the day that is the union came from Vietnam from the north to the south, and I think I really like that day because that is the day my grandparents are fighting for to connect the both sides of Vietnam, and I think this day very important in Vietnam because of this day that is the world know that both sides of Vietnam are connected. I think that's it.
That's a very simple version, but yes, your basic knowledge is good. And at least you didn't talk about Tet or Mid-Autumn Festival,
Yes.
because I'm really tired of hearing about those. Okay, part 3. What is the difference between festivals now and festivals in the past?
I think in this modern time, people felt that the festival more important in the past because, as you can see, the money that people nowadays pay for the festival or the celebration are so much. So I think the festival now are more important in the past.
Oh, good point. I think also people have more money now than they did in the past. Do you think Western festivals like Christmas or Halloween are replacing traditional Vietnamese festivals?
I think not because Christmas or Halloween, I think that's just the exchange culture from both countries. Like in America, from Asian people are also the native people are also have the third holiday on the January. So I think that is an exchange culture, not they replace the traditional Vietnamese.
That's a very thoughtful answer. Okay.